Welcome back to Ration Nerd, everyone. It's a pleasure to see you here on my channel. And because all of you, all the people that have watched me and supported me and left me comments and all that good stuff, I wanted to do some public service to those people that choose to spend their time with me. So what better way to do that than to hit the hot button topic of the United States election. So if you are still undecided about which way to vote in this 2024 election, we're going to help you make that decision today here on Ration Nerd. Why? Because it seems like the right thing to do to help my fellow citizens in deciding which path to destruction you want. No, not that. Well, it's because we think it's extremely important here on Ration Nerd and the whole staff here at Ration Nerd, which is, well, me, that you guys have all the information you need to make the correct decision tomorrow at the polls, and that's what this video is all about. What path is our country going to take for the next 4 years? Well, goddammit, you need to know how to make that decision, and sometimes it's the X factors that you just don't take into account. So what did I do? I went to both the Republican Party and the Democrat Party and asked them for a sampling of exactly what they have to offer for the next 4 years. And here's what they came up with. This is what the Democrats sent to me, and this is what the Republicans sent. It remarkably looks much the same. And they both came in really shitty brown paper bags, delivered by somebody that obviously gave zero shits about how the contents arrived. So we're just going to have to dig into this one at a time, figure out, should you vote Republican, should you vote Democrat, based on all the information available. So we have, it looks like, pretty much just one main and one drink, which is, well, kind of typical. It seems like the platforms on both parties are, well, they don't come with a lot of accessories. You either get the red goop or the blue goop. So I'm not really sure how to take that, but I guess we're just going to have to flip a coin to see who we start with here, because I certainly don't want to show any favoritism. And because we ain't got no money and we're broke on this channel, we have a pack of salt. Damn it, that says the same thing on both sides. And because we're broke on this channel, we don't have any coins to flip, so we have a pepper packet out of a Jamipsa ration. No, this was not supplied by either the Republicans or the Democrats. This is a Ration Nerd original right here. So if the pepper packet lands face up, then the Republicans are going first. And if the pepper pack lands face down, the Democrats are going first. Let's just flip that and see who gets first out of the gate. Looks like the Democrats get to go first. You guys saw it. You saw the results of the coin toss right there, face down. So, and neither one of them came with any utensils. It's kind of like you have to process all this bullshit by yourself with absolutely no help. You just kind of have to stick your hands in it. But we are definitely more civilized than that here on Ration Nerd. We are going to jump into this with some utensils. And you know I had to break out a USMRE spoon for this nonsense. So let's get a bit of this, well, this goop. I mean, it seems to have no texture. Very one-dimensional as far as looks go. And it's just kind of goopy. I mean, I haven't tasted it yet, but from everything I can see, it just looks weak and lackluster. And, like, I'm not going to agree. Like, I'm just not going to like it. Like, no matter what this stuff does, I'm just never going to agree with anything. Like, I'm not really sure. I guess, you know, you just don't know until you stick it in your mouth. So let's try this out. And that tastes really processed, really unnatural, like it's been around the block a few times. It kind of has this just like overdone, crazy environmental policy taste. And like every time it moved around in my mouth, I think money literally left my wallet at like a super quick pace. I think my taxes went up by about 20%. It's pretty crazy. It's smooth and creamy, but like nasty on the aftertaste. And quite honestly, the presentation was piss poor. Like, you know, honestly, I wouldn't feed that to my dog. I guess if you had to, you could shovel this swill into your face and maybe make something of it. But realistically, this is just the same tired old blue goop that I think that has been served to me before. And I'm not real interested in it. Let's see what they have going on in the drink department. Let's see what the blue Kool-Aid tastes like. Oh, that's funny. It starts... it just dried my mouth out. Oh, it just took everything I had and left me with nothing. I mean, that's That's really the poverty Kool-Aid right there. I'm not real sure. It's just really horrible. Very dry, bitter, angry, and just like, it's kind of one of those drinks that like as soon as you start to talk shit about it, it just stands in a corner and screams at the top of its lungs. I can't get behind that. That's kind of disgusting. That was the Democrat side. Now it's the Republicans' turn, so let's get in here and see what the Republicans are putting up on offer for 2024. So, oddly enough, that's vastly the same consistency as the Democratic content. It's exactly the same, just red. Ugh. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get a bite. I guess you guys really want to take a look, because I mean, you've probably seen this before, like a bazillion other times, and you're probably really tired of hearing about it, just like me. I guess we should just get a taste and see what the red choo-choo train's got to offer here. And that tastes like the same old bullshit I dealt with 4 years ago. I mean, this is just more of the same. I mean, quite honestly, it tastes a lot like that, just this tastes like more money going to billionaires, and my wallet's not depleting itself as rapidly, but I still feel like the future of my children is just being sucked away. I don't know. It's not all that great. It's just as bad as the blue shit, just in a different way. It's certainly not for me. Obviously, none of this was put together for me. Obviously, not at all. So, I don't even want to clean that off the spoon. I'm kind of sad I stuck my spoon back in it again. I guess, we're just going to leave it in there where we found it. For some reason, the words, tremendous, believe it, keep coming in my head, and but that's not how I feel about this goop that they're trying to feed me here. It's just not doing it. Not doing it. Let's see what the Republicans are rocking for the Kool-Aid. Wow. That's really salty. Tastes kind of angry, and it's like, it's got like a burnt gunpowder smell. That seems like smells kind of like war. Although, so does that one. You know what? That smells like war too. That smells like war. That smells like war. I'm not really sure which war is better, but it seems like no matter which one of those drinks you get, there's going to be some war, and there's going to be money coming out of your pocket no matter which one of these rations you decide to ingest for the next 4 years. So I really can't make a great recommendation. Unfortunately, I came into this with every intention of telling you guys, making up your mind, helping you decide which way you were going to rock the vote. I came up kind of short, guys. I apologize. I don't know what else to say other than Mr. Ration Nerd is really sorry. No matter which one of these Kool-Aids you decided to drink, or which one of these big piles of nasty goop you decided to stuff in your face, neither one of them is going to really fix any of your problems, and neither one of them really gives a single shit about you. It doesn't really matter whether you're on Team Blue or Team Red, you're always getting screwed. I think that might be the lesson today here, folks. I do, however, know one thing. You want to know what I know? No matter which one of these motherfuckers you pick, whether you pick the Republican nasty, or the Democrat Kool-Aid, they all look like shit, and they all belong right here in the goddamn toilet. Bye-bye, Republicans and Democrats. Bye-bye. 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 Take my country back anytime you fuckers are done with it. Bye. So thank you guys for joining me here on Ration Nerd. Well, I'll see you back here next time for whether it's a ration review or prepping content, or who knows what other kind of goofy shit I'm going to come up with next. You know how it goes. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, talk to me in the chat. I will see you guys on the next video, and if you can find something cooler than this to put in your face hole, you know what to do. Eat 'em up.